Hi, I'm going to take you through a piece that I painted today very quickly called Kaleidoscope, and this will be a little bit disjointed because I want to explain what I'm doing here before I talk about why I'm doing it. I had this idea and I knew I needed to use the plastic wrap technique that I've used in several other of my pieces, and it's a quick process. You can't really sit and think about it a whole lot. You just have to jump in and hope for the best. And but I knew I wanted all these colors kind of in a circular pattern, and this would be the best way to do it. So just putting down all the colors that I had chosen ahead of time and having my plastic wrap ready. Everything kind of has to be ready for this technique because you have to put the water on and it has to be the right consistency, and then you kind of bunch up the plastic and you put it on because I knew this would make the shapes that I would want to represent the energy that I saw. So as I'm drawing here, I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about this piece. I had gone outside to meditate this morning, as I do, and before I even started, I saw this image. And you know, if you've been following me, that this is a little bit different than normal, as most of the time I just know that I need to paint and I start and I wait to see what comes out. This is the opposite of that, in that I definitely did have this image pop into my head, and I really wasn't sure how I would do it though, because obviously this is way smaller than I normally paint on a canvas. I've done watercolor figures this small, but never acrylic. So I wasn't sure how to approach it. Everything's different for me lately. I'm not dripping as much as I used to with the water bottle. But once it started coming together, I saw it and, got very excited. I used my fingers a little bit to kind of blend it together, and I saw it coming together, and the colors on the outside represented onto the figure. And, of course I used a self-portrait that I had taken because, that's what I have available, but also because this is what I saw in my vision. And, I don't want to tell you what this painting is really about, because I think you can kind of, figure it out and decide what it's going to mean for you. But really, this is what I see when I meditate sometimes. Most of the time, I'd say. For me, it's not only just about finding that stillness, but it's also what I'm putting out into the world when I meditate. And I know it seems like I'm not doing anything to help things. I'm not doing anything to make the world a better place when I'm just meditating. But actually, I believe that we are. I believe that we're raising the vibration of wherever we are. So that's a general idea. That's all I really want to tell you for now, because I want you to have your own feelings on it. And then, of course, I wanted to bring it together with the ink here at the end. That's really kind of the thing that I'm loving on the acrylics lately. It's just, a touch, just a real thin line, nothing too overt. And I just left the kaleidoscope shapes alone because I wanted, to bring the focus to the middle on the figure. So it really worked out. I'm always a little hesitant. Should I put ink? Should I not put ink? But here it is, the finished piece. It came together very, very quickly. Just a couple hours of dry time took the longest. Thank you for watching.